the reigning, defending. Who was right?
F*** off. All right, let's do the fucking show.
Welcome back to Thielet Graves Podcast. My name is Ryan Thielet.
My name is Isaac Graves.
And we're just two dudes like yap about sports, and we have a lot of baseball to talk about this week.
Yeah, it's kind of that time.
Yeah, we got a team that just sold, Pirates to update you about, but don't worry, we're still going to dive deeper into the NHL, as we have at least 7 or 8 different names that are still free agents. And then we got some NFL. We got week 1 preseason reactions of the Pittsburgh Steelers, a signing from the Steelers, and some other news got popping up. So let's dive deep into the Pirates. Pirates week in review. We played Miami to start the last week off. We went a 1-2 with a Tuesday loss, Wednesday loss, and a Thursday blowout win. Ashcroft becomes the first Pirate since the 2010s to finish a game as from start to finish.
No, Mitch had one a few years ago.
They didn't count Mitch. I already looked at.
What?
It's not Mitch. Yeah, not Mitch. He went 8 innings.
What the? What?
Yeah.
Hang on. That is bullshit. No. Yeah, he did. May 8th, 2023. Mitch Keller, complete game shutout.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I don't know why. I saw a stat that said somebody else in the 2010s. Whoever failed to do their job that day. All right, then we played Boston, where we surprisingly won the series 2-1.
Our first series win in a month.
I know.
In a month.
A 2-1 win. I mean, not 2-1 win. 8-4 win on Friday. A 4-0 loss. That was just miserable to watch.
Because we play on national TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
We never win on that. We never win on national TV.
And Sunday we have an 8-3 win to close it out. But Skeens was supposed to start Thursday. His start got pushed back to Wednesday. Oh,
well, no, he was supposed to start yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yes, he got pushed back to Wednesday. Oh, who's been asking for Skeens to be pushed back? Because of recovery. He's been throwing since March. Early March.
How much will this help? Who knows?
Pretty decent amount.
But, yeah, Lake Bacher got the start and actually wasn't terrible.
No, we actually had a good bullpen day. Which I'm very surprised in. When I heard it was a bullpen day because of Skeens, I said, here we go. This is where we're going to lose this series now. I was very excited to see that.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how we did it.
Let's dive deep into the upcoming schedule. We'll be starting tonight with a 3-game set versus Detroit. And then Friday, a 3-game set in L.A. Take on the Dodgers.
Only one of those games is at 10 p.m., though.
Yes.
So, I'll take it.
Which is nice. And then, yeah, we got national TV games out of the wazoo. This past Saturday was versus Boston on Fox. Tonight is on ESPN versus Detroit. I think because everyone thought this was going to be Skeens and Screwball.
I don't know if that was how it was scheduled, but it ain't happening.
It ain't happening now. And then this Saturday versus Dodgers.
Yeah, on Fox.
And December 5th
versus
against the team down the highway.
Down the highway?
Yeah. The Angels.
Oh, for the Dodgers. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that one's at home, so.
No.
Yeah, we're playing the Angels at home.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Why don't they just play them there? They're already in L.A.
I don't know. It's like 2 weeks apart. That's weird. We've got 2 California teams at home after that. I think we play 4 Cali teams in a row. because it's Dodgers this weekend. Then we're in San Diego. Then we come back home. There might be one team in between that. Why? I have all the league apps in one grid, and I keep pressing the wrong one. So
keep pressing.
I keep pressing NHL when I'm trying to go to MLB because I'm a dumbass. Anyways, yeah. So we go to LA, then we go to San Diego, then we go to St. Louis, and then we're home against San Francisco and the Angels.
Jeez. All right. Well, we got some injury updates to talk about. Connor Griffin is ahead of schedule. According to Jason Mackey, the Pirates insider is what I call him, because he works for the Pirates. Or he works for the it's some weird job. Anyway,
MLB.com insider.
Yeah, whatever. However you want to judge that. Connor Griffin is being set to get out of the split ahead of schedule, start some baseball activities. So maybe we'll get him back sooner than later.
Hopefully. Although he is on the 60, so there might be a timeline.
Yeah. Ryan O'Hearn is set to fly to Florida this week and then take some light BP, light field work when he was still recovering from that quad.
This is just...
Hey, starting to get them back.
What was the injury earlier in the season? Was it a quad strain as well?
Yes.
Oh, boy. So, hopefully this isn't a trend with Ryan O'Hearn.
Agreed.
Because when he's in the lineup, he's dominant.
Oh, yeah. When he's actually hitting the ball, it's beautiful. I can't wait to get all these guys back. I mean, we're only 6.5 games back, which is a lot and not at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, we passed the Reds. Congratulations.
Yeah. Roster moves. Ono Cruz got activated from the 60-day in about an hour ago. He should be set to be back in the lineup either tomorrow or later in the week. Johan Ramirez is back from paternity leave, which means these are the following moves to counteract that. Rodney Simon is optioned to AAA. Hunter Barco is back to AAA.
Yeah, Hunter Barco better not stay in one place for too long because he's just getting tossed around.
Yeah, and frankly, I don't think Barco's really that much of a MLB pitcher, though.
I mean, he's better than some guys. Isaac Mattson.
I knew that was coming.
Evan Sisk. I'm sorry. Isaac Mattson should never see an MLB mound again. He's one of the worst pitchers I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's always Rich Hill. Old man Rich Hill.
Okay, Rich Hill was a corpse when we had him.
Yeah, I got a point.
So...
Rodney Simon said, hey, what Rodney Simon was like, a pirate movie, he was like, hey, the Pirates saying this, hey guys, do you want a really cool, slightly same age or younger Jake Mangum? Well, here's Rodney Simon. Like, Rodney Simon is the same exact player as Jake Mangum.
Yeah.
Like, to a T. Which made no sense to have them both in the lineup at the same time.
I don't know, but it meant B-Ray can DH, I guess.
Yeah, which he's doing allows the DH for the night.
So, is it Jay Gonzo?
So here's the lineup. Batting leadoff. Playing shortstop. Jared Triolo.
Great.
Leadoff.
Great.
Playing right field. Batting 2's Esmerlin Valdez. Batting 3. Playing left by B-Ray. Playing second. Nick Gonzalez. DHing Brandon Lau. Rafael Devers is Rafael Devers. This isn't the Red Sox. Rafael Flores Jr. playing first base. Jake Mangum playing center field, batting 7. Nick York playing third, batting 8. And then rounding up the lineup, your catcher, Henry Davis, batting 9. And then Carmen Baginski is on the hill.
Why is Jacob Gonzalez not playing short?
Agreed. Is there a lefty throwing today?
For the
Detroit?
Tigers? Let me check.
That might be why. But Lau's a DH, so maybe not.
It's Framber Valdez. So, yeah, he's left. He's a lefty.
Yeah, left-handed pitcher. So 4.26 ERA. The whip of 1.39 if you care about the whip. I care about whip. Whip is a very important stat.
The dude had a no-hitter as a rookie. And now he's doing that.
Well, I mean, okay, well, then we got Paul Skeens, who just won the Cy Young last year and looks like the worst pitcher in the MLB right now.
Although, Framber Valdez was doing that with the trash can. With the trash cans.
Did you see the photo of him in Miami? The Paul Skeens one?
No.
People are like blowing up this thing about Skeens, like how he looks without a shirt on, saying that he's fat, and the only reason he's pitching bad is because he's fat. That's not true. There was more to it. Like, come on, guys, you can't build stock into that. You're just trying to like pick and prod at Skeens.
How do you think David Bednar pitches? That was a little uncalled for, but, like, am I wrong?
No, you're not. Not at all. Alright. Well, this Pirate season's been
Weird.
It's been a lot on me, okay? They had me believing, Isaac. So much that I've updated the bet of with me and my dad to it's pure hell. When the season's over and we don't make playoffs, I now have to do the ice bucket challenge in the middle of winter.
No. Oh no.
I also have to wear Cleveland's brown shirt as I do it. And
That's-
it's being recorded.
That's evil.
And it's a Cleveland Browns jersey with a player of my dad's choice on it.
That's evil, but I want the clip for the show.
So that is as much as I believe my Buccos. So I need them in the playoffs. It's not a want, it's a need.
Ugh.
All right. Well, we got a team that sold the San Diego Padres officially sold today.
Yeah, I was kind of doing stuff, but yeah, $3.9 billion. That is an MLB record. Sold to an investor group led by private equity billionaire Jose Feliciano. Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this. I didn't know the Padres were even up for sale.
Yeah, I had no idea, but they say they're committed. They say they're committed to winning. The Padres have been one of the better teams since the All-Star break.
So they're coming in at a perfect time.
They had a really good deadline because their GM, AJ Preller, is just like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go nuclear. I'm not giving up. I would like to have a GM like. I would like to have a GM like that.
It's okay, you know, he made some moves this year, Isaac. You can't be too upset with Ben Cherington.
Yeah, I'm still upset with Ben Cherington because he's Ben Cherington.
Do you think if we make playoffs, he's gone?
No.
because you remember that was the big thing about the owners. Well, the minority owner of the Pirates kept saying, we're making playoffs. We are making playoffs. Playoffs are bust this year. We won't accept anything less.
Yeah, well, don't suck.
Want me to look at it? All right, let's move over to the NHL. Your team just retired a number. Do you want to go ahead and talk about it?
My team. So the Kings are retiring Anze Kopitar's number 11 on February 24th versus the Montreal Canadiens. That's kind of quick, but I get it. Like, he literally just retired. So, I mean, they're retiring all the right numbers. Dustin Brown a couple of years ago, now Kopi. So, that's cool. At least this one's not against us.
Griffin. Griffin has been cleared to transition from the split, as I mentioned before. Per Director of Sports Medicine,
Tomzik.
Thank you. The plan is for him to go back to Florida after this homestead, swing a bat, catch a ball by the end of the week. The return date is September 4th.
So he'll be So he'll be back for the Angels series. And then our September schedule is like, it's kind of all over the place. Because our September schedule goes Giants, Angels at home, White Sox, Cubbies on the road, and then final 9-game homestand, Brew Crew, Royals, Cardinals, and then the Tigers on the road to end the season. So,
not bad.
We're honestly somehow we're gonna end up doing the worst in the Royals series. Because even though they're like just god awful.
Yes.
I don't get it.
I mean, look, our summer schedule could give us a chance to bounce back.
Yeah.
All right,
hopefully.
Let's go back. So let's get off the Pirates. I just saw that, and I thought that was pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting that they already have a date for Griffin when he was supposed to be out for most likely the season.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was going to be able to be activated, but...
Holy cow.
What?
The Arizona Diamondbacks have selected Dennis Santana from the AAA.
What? He got called up?
Yeah.
Arizona?
Yep.
I mean, I know they just waived Paul Sewald, but what the
I agree.
What? Okay. All right, Arizona, you do you. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Like... Anyways.
All right, go back to your hockey. I'm in the middle of typing some football stuff up.
All right, so NHL 27 is coming out. I'm tempted to buy a new console, but I'm not gonna do that because money and the console. I should have just bought a Series S when they weren't doubling in price. I don't know what I was.
No idea, dude. It's pure ridiculous for how much.
The consoles are.
Not even that. The games in general, I think they're like $70 a pop.
Yeah,
I just dropped $75 on a new show.
Oh my god.
That's after tax and everything. It's getting outrageous.
Like this is why I go to used game stores. Like, yes, sue me. I go to GameStop.
Oh, I still go to GameStop when I can.
Yeah, the exchange is lit.
Yeah,
but worst place to ever buy games is Amazon. I was trying to find NHL 24 for my PS4. Tell me why Amazon for a pre-owned version of it wanted like $90 for NHL 24.
that's insane.
What the f***? All right, anyways, NHL 27, it's coming. And for the first time ever, there's going to be a 99 club. I don't know if it's just going to be McJesus, but it took this long.
You know who I want in the 99 club. The only man that should be in the 99 club.
He's not going to be. He'll probably end up being like a 98, 97.
Nope. If McJesus is in there, Crosby deserves to be in there.
People who I think are going to be in there, obviously we know McJesus is there.
McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon. Kucherov, maybe.
Maybe. I'm thinking Celebrini because he's the cover artist.
maybe it might be a little early. I don't know how much EA might use Madden logic for this though. So Sid could end up being like a 91 for all we know because he missed like 25 games.
I will riot.
But I don't know. He didn't even miss that much. But yeah, it's not going to be a lot of guys that are like that are 99 overalls. Just please do not give a 99 overall to Jack Eichel.
Jeez.
Don't do that. Also, maybe Pasta. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so we're getting closer to the NHL season, but there's still a lot of free agents. Like almost too many.
Yeah, it's weird. Patrick Laine, last play for Montreal. Kevin Hayes last played for us, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Evander Kane, who cares?
Go yourself.
Yeah. Vladimir Tarasenko last played for Minnesota. How about that pronunciation? Michael Bunting last played for Dallas. David Perron last played for Detroit. Riley Smith last played for Vegas. Jonathan Duran played for St. Louis. Yeah, you lost me on this next two.
Ellie Tolvanen last played for Seattle.
Not what I would have said.
And Adam Fantilli is a restricted free agent for the CBJ.
The only name that I would even consider is Laine.
Yeah, and
maybe Riley Smith.
I don't want Riley Smith back.
That's why I said maybe.
Riley Smith 3 years ago was actually okay for us when he was healthy, but Riley Smith now, I mean, he was a healthy scratch for 80% of Vegas' playoff games.
Oh, yeah.
So, so Laine, no, because he literally cannot stay healthy. He played 5 games last year. 5.
Do you think he would even fit on this crowded roster?
No. If I had to guess where he ends up, that's tough. I could see him. I could see him going to one of the bottom feeder teams, like maybe to Vancouver, maybe like a Vancouver.
I can see half these people, if not all of them, go to bottom feeders.
Kevin Hayes, I can see going to the Swiss League.
Yes.
Which honestly might happen. There's a lot of guys going overseas in the last couple of years.
Because the league's getting younger. That's
Evander Kane, I can see going to jail. Because that's where he belongs.
Okay, Isaac.
Vladimir Tarasenko is an interesting one because he actually was a pretty solid pickup for Minnesota. I mean, they got him from the Red Wings last offseason for future considerations, and he honestly didn't do that bad. So as far as where he ends up, I've heard the Islanders are a heavy rumor for him. I could honestly see him coming into our division. Yes. Rangers maybe. Columbus I think would make a lot of sense. I mean he had like he wasn't amazing, but he had 23 goals last year in 75 games. Mm-hmm. So he was decent for that price.
I agree. I mean, I didn't say anything wrong with him. It's just, I don't know. He doesn't fit.
Yeah, he doesn't fit for the Penguins. I mean, who's he gonna play with? Like, we don't want we want a younger guy like a Nick Robertson. That's why we got Nick Robertson to play on Kindy's wing. Having both Kuzmenko and Tarasenko on that line just that wouldn't really work.
Yeah.
Bunting, I could see him circling back to Dallas, but I don't know. Bunting's not a lot. Like, he's not gonna sign. Like, I think maybe he ends up signing for like $2-3 million for a season or two. I could also see him going to St. Louis. I could see him maybe trying to help out one of the those bottom feeder teams, like maybe like he ends up going to like Calgary. I don't know if he'd want to go there. David Perron might just end up announcing his retirement. I don't know, but he's I don't know where he'd go. Maybe
Agreed.
Probably out west somewhere. Or he ends up going back to St. Louis for his fourth stint there. I think he was drafted by the Blues. Let me look this up because his career line is ridiculous. So David Perron, he was drafted 26th overall by the Blues in 2007. So he played for the Blues for 6 years. He signs with the Oilers, gets traded to the Penguins after 2 seasons. He was in the deal in 16 for Carl Hagelin to go to Anaheim. Then goes back to St. Louis. Then ends up signing a deal in Vegas. Gets traded back to St. Louis again. Then he signs in Detroit, stays in Detroit for 2 seasons, signs in Ottawa, and then gets traded back to Detroit this offseason.
Jeez.
So it's the weirdest freaking
timeline.
Yeah. Riley Smith, I don't know. I could maybe see him going back to Florida. I could see him maybe going back to Boston. I don't know. I don't see a world where he fits in with this current Vegas roster. Because Vegas wants to bring up so many guys from Henderson at this point. Jonathan Duran, again, don't really know. Could maybe see him going back to Colorado. I don't know. Eli Tolvanen, if he doesn't sign in Seattle, he's probably going to end up signing a minor league deal.
Yeah.
Honestly, which sucks because he's young and he's actually pretty quick. And then Adam Fantilli, Columbus needs to pull their head out of their ass and pay this man because he's your future star. Considering how much turnover is going on in Columbus, because Werenski has 1-2 years left. He's probably not going to re-sign. Marchenko, we are pretty much sure is going to re-sign. Kent Johnson could get traded at any moment. So it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what they're doing. The RFA names are ridiculous. I mean, I could yell for hours about the Ducks, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's like how these are names that we've known for a while. But
yeah. Well, it's just.
Word that makes sense.
But it's cool that he went back to Chicago.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, him on Bedard's wing is gonna be sick.
I wish that Taves would have came back and Kane would have came back for one last
year. Yeah. Taves was not good in Winnipeg though. You could tell he had declined. Like his production went to the basement.
Before he played at Winnipeg, he was off for a year.
He was off for 2.
Yeah. Which the NFL's about to see how that can work with somebody. We'll get to that later. Let's jump into. I've added a whole segment.
Oh yeah.
College ball. Yes, you see me wearing a Pitt Panther hat, and we got a story to talk about. And then Isaac, preseason top 25.
I was wondering when that's coming up.
It came out today. So before we dive into the top 25, let's go ahead and talk about the story that I put in here. Jaden Daniels, Matt asked LSU to stop using his name, image, and likeness because somebody else is wearing the number 5. Pause. Let me explain. This isn't Jaden Daniels actually talking. I have a feeling that this is his team talking because it all stems from nobody has worn the number 9, which is Burrows, since he won the Heisman. Jaden Daniels won the Heisman, which everyone forgets about.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Only because him and Caleb Williams were in the same draft class and people remember Caleb's Heisman more?
Yeah, it was more recent than well, anyways, moving on. And a recruit was promised number 5, which, by the way, that wasn't Lane Kiffin, that was a Brian Kelly thing.
Brian Kelly.
Yeah, he's still trying to screw over.
He's at it again.
He's at it again. But anyways, I honestly agree with Jaden Daniels. If Burrow's number 9 hasn't been worn since he's won the Heisman, yes, Burrow was on the greatest college football team of all time. I'm putting it there. Putting it out there. It's the truth, Isaac. And he's done what he's done. He's won a national championship and a Heisman. Yes, that makes sense. But Jaden Daniels is also a Heisman. And that's an elite company. Not many people can say they're a Heisman-winning quarterback. And a very good NFL quarterback at that, too. So I agree with... Now, do I think a season assist is a I think that's a little bit of an overstep.
Yeah.
I thought that they could try and communicate with the kid more and see what they could do for the kid. Or Lane Kiffin saying, screw all of this. If you don't want to play because you want the number 5, get off the team. Yeah, I don't know what more you can say. But the trolling on Twitter, everyone's been replacing on the college game everybody's number 5 for LSU and having fun with it. Quite interesting, quite amusing for somebody who's currently on Twitter at this point in his life.
Don't you just love LSU player drama? Former LSU athlete drama?
Them in Georgia, they have it the worst.
Yeah, because now you got this.
Well,
wasn't there a recent story about Livy getting stalked or some shit?
Yes.
What the f*** is going on? Oh god.
I tell you what, it used to be Florida used to be the worst, which under the Urban Meyer era.
Yeah.
I still think it's the funniest locker room I've ever seen. You have all that bullshit happening in that locker room, and then perfect Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Let's go and talk about the top 25. And this is quite an interesting one.
Yeah.
Starting with the top-ranked team in the nation, go figure, it's Ohio State. Number 2 is the Oregon Ducks. Number 3 is the Georgia Bulldogs. Number 4 is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Number 5 is the Texas Longhorns. 6 is your reigning, defending, undisputed national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers. 7 is the Miami Hurricanes, which they received 1 first-place vote. Mind you, Indiana only received 8.
That's insane.
Ohio State received 40. Oregon received 14. And Notre Dame, who was even out of the top 12 last year, received 6. Insane. Number 8 is the Texas A&M Aggies. Number 9 is Ole Miss. 10 is Oklahoma. Boomer.
Sooner.
Number 11 is the LSU Tigers. God, I wish they were 5 for the joke. But anyways, Isaac, we've now hit number 11. What college do you not recognize that's normally in the top 10 to start the season? What name have you not heard yet?
Penn State.
Well, yes, but there's also another name, and they're not even up next. Up next is Texas Tech. Red Raiders? Is that their name?
Red Rebels.
Rebels, something like that. At number 13 for the
Red
first
Raiders.
time. I was right. For the first time since 2008 of not starting in the top 10, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Oh yeah, they exist.
They're in 13. First time since 2008 when they started number 24. That was Nick Saban's second year.
That it was a nice Ty Simpson carry job there, I guess.
I guess. At number 14 is the BYU Cougars.
Well, I think USC is 14 and BYU is supposed to be 15.
Okay, well, 15 is BYU or USC. CBS messed that up.
Oh, yeah. It's the same. It's the same on ESPN. So actually, they're tied by points. So that's probably why.
That's stupid. Anyways, Michigan at number 16. I think they're overhyped. I don't think Michigan's gonna be that good this year.
No, I don't think so either.
Washington at number 17. Somehow they're still ranked. The Penn State Nittany Lions at 18.
They'll be out of this so fast.
Yeah, I don't see them having a good year at all. At number 19 is the SMU. At number 20 is your Volunteers, Isaac. At 21 is the Utah. Number 22 is Iowa. Normal Iowa, the Hawkeyes. Houston at 23. Louisville Cardinals at 24. And the rounded out at 25 is Mizzou. Other preseason votes, Clemson out of the 25 to start the year.
112? Wow. Florida with 15. Boise State for...
Last time the Tigers were out of the top 25, 2011.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like, just at this point or in general?
Like, to start the year, first time since 2011. That was Dabo's first year.
That's crazy.
Florida received 51, Boise State received 43 votes, Arizona received 32, TCU 11, Navy got 10. That's shocking.
South Carolina 10.
Our game, Isaac.
The game.
Votes. We always will start the year talking about the game. Illinois is at 9, had 9 votes. Oklahoma State had 8 votes. Vanderbilt had 8 votes. Pittsburgh, the Pitt Panthers, somehow received 7 votes. Virginia Tech received 6. I see them being in the top 25 after week 2 because, you know, that's James Franklin football for you. Minnesota at 5, UNLV at 4, New Mexico at 4, Georgia Tech at 4. Louisiana, that's probably Louisiana State.
Yeah.
At 4. James Madison at 3. Auburn
Well,
at 3.
no. LSU is Louisiana State.
Oh, so that's just straight up Louisiana.
Yeah.
I always forget that. When I think of like Louisiana high school, like college football, I think of LSU. I
Yeah.
forget they're actually state. Anyways, Auburn had received 3. Memphis received 2. Cal U received 2. Liberty received 1. Tulane received 1. Virginia received 1. And Western Michigan received 1 vote.
This is going to be a weird college football season.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a weird year.
It's weird because I have college football tickets. I have Pitt tickets.
Oh, yeah, aren't you going to,
The Bucknell game.
Yeah, I knew that was
You think I'm going to pass that up?
I know. I'll be working, so who knows?
It's going to be a dog shit game.
Oh, yeah. Pitt's going to kill him.
Rucker's going to throw like 4 interceptions.
From the first time saying this year, moving from the college, let's go to the NFL. Steelers, well, no, let's save that for last. Let's save the preseason reactions for last, Isaac. We get some other news. Former head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin, will be on the Tonight Show tonight. Will you be watching? I know I won't be.
Nope, probably not.
Nope. I don't know why he's on there. That's so dumb.
On the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
What the? Why do I feel like he's done that before though?
Yeah. Probably when we won the Super Bowl. That's the only time I would think that he was on there. I don't think he's ever been on there. This is the most. I get it. He's in the media now. This is the most I've seen Mike Tomlin talk the whole time.
Yeah.
Anyways, Texans signed former New York Jet Brees Hall.
He was a free agent?
Yeah, I was shocked as you. They signed him. It was like a 1-year deal, so they haven't released a number on it. So that means it's probably legal.
Then why does everyone say that? Why is Brees Hall saying that he's still on the Jets and he's got a right groin injury with the Jets?
I saw something like Houston just posted something.
I think that's someone else.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was Brees Hall. Oh, sorry, not Brees. Bryce Hall. Linebacker, Jets. Okay, well that's not a talking point anymore. Let's scratch that out of the brain.
And when I saw Bryce Hall, I was like the dipshit that was competitor to the Hype House.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
That
Yeah, not him. Going back to baseball. The Kansas City Royals just DFA'd Starling Marte.
Oh my god, I forgot he was on the Royals. Yeah.
Former Steeler running back Najee Harris set to visit New York Giants today. Adam Schefter and Rap Sheet both posted about that. That's quite interesting.
Can you imagine Najee Harris being the number 2 to Mr. CTE?
That would be really since one was a 3rd round pick, 4th round pick.
I think CTE was a 4th round pick.
Okay, and then Najee was a
First. 22nd overall.
Yeah. Not as bad as the last Kevin Colbert draft.
No, I mean, or was that the last Kevin Colbert draft?
No, Kenny was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was bad.
Comets released their kicker, Jake Moody. He went 26. Oh, he is 26 years old. He went 19 for 23 overall, 10, 11, and field goals with Washington. Von Miller to the Cowboys. A Texas native signed there for a league minimum. For just 1 year.
I mean, it's league minimum.
And years is this guy gonna play? I'm sorry.
He's gonna try to complete his NFC East gauntlet because he was on the commies last year.
Yeah.
So
he has to go on the Eagles and the
Giants.
So trade or at least sign. I don't see him playing past this year. Anyways, Kyler Murray already named Minnesota starter. We all knew that was coming.
Yep.
Because 9 cannot handle the spotlight.
But what are all the rumors with 9 getting traded?
Yeah, so like they started those rumors and then he went out and said that, yeah, I don't feel like getting traded. I'm just going to just stay here.
Yeah, he's not going to start anywhere. Like, why is his number 1 trade destination the Chargers?
Yeah, Herbert's there. What's the point?
Yeah, and
They're
Herbo's...
they're just saying that because of Harbaugh.
Yeah,
Remember?
which makes no... Yeah, I mean, sure, but it's not going to make sense. You're not beating out Justin Herbert, for one thing.
Agreed. That is a very happy man right now, so he's about to play some very, very, very good football.
Yeah, he better.
Anyways, Aaron Donald practiced again today for the second time in 3 weeks. 2 weeks?
Although, do we think that who's the better or maybe worse backup for Justin Herbert? 9 or his actual backup, Trey Lance.
Trey Lance, I would rather have, not 9. Sorry. Got me in my mic for a second.
Yeah. All right.
Aaron Donald is back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. By the end of this week, we're going to get Aaron Donald signed.
I don't know. He's doing the Rodgers thing.
No,
it's not that.
Close.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I heard Pomp say it, and I kind of agree with Papiani, which I'm watching outside of Pittsburgh. That's Bob Papiani, one if not the biggest sports guy in Pittsburgh sports history.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, at least for our generation.
We got a lot of Point Park legends.
Yeah, we do.
We got Pomp. We got Brownie.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, let's keep this going. So I think Aaron Donald will play, but Pomp said on the show today that he doesn't see Donald playing until later in the year, and I agree with that.
All right.
Why would you play him early in the year? Let him, like, I want to say hide him on the practice squad. You can't hide Aaron Donald anywhere. But, like, let him ease into the season and use him when the games that matter.
Him and Myles Garrett on the
That
same
was
line.
the next thing they were talking about. That line is easily about to be the best line.
I'm so happy we don't play the Rams this year. We play the NFC West next year, but and the Rams come here. So Myles Garrett is gonna be back in our stadium next year. Gross.
I know. Well, that's if he's 2 years. It might be a 1 year off.
I don't know.
I think this could be 1 year. I don't see this being.
You don't think Garrett stays past this year?
No.
Doesn't he have like a 4-year deal?
No, I don't think.
I think he does.
So they have his rights for a couple more years?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Because didn't the Browns like just sign him to extension like a year or two ago?
Oh, you're just talking about Miles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Miles will be there for the rest of his career.
Yeah, not. Yeah, Aaron Donald will be a
1 year deal.
Yeah.
It's a loan. All right. Keanu Benton. Why was this done? Sorry, I hate this.
I don't. I don't mind it.
4-year, $72 million contract.
I mean, I hate
D-line in Steeler history.
I hate that it wasn't done. That it wasn't given to JPJ. But Benton's not that bad of a defender.
No, but these stats don't say he deserves this money. But these stats do not say we should be paying this man this much. 2023, his rookie year, 17 games played, 36 total tackles, 16 solos, 20 assisted, 1 sack, 2 forced fumbles. Okay, great freshman year. Sophomore slump kicked in here. He next year had 36 total tackles with 16 solos, 20 assists, 1 sack. And this past year, he had a sack record of 5.5 for his career. That is not, and he's not even a starter, Isaac. This is another guy that we're paying. That's not even a starter.
He should be though.
I mean, I agree, but what troubles me is his run defense. It is abysmal. He gets stopped in a run every fucking time. This is stupid. We should have signed Joey, who is going to be our starter, who's going to be a staple here. But no, we're just playing around with him.
I don't know.
God, it's just like his dad all over again. The same exact situation.
Yeah.
Mind you, Porter Sr. was a little more of a head case than Porter Jr.?
Oh, by a lot.
Yeah, by a lot. But still. And then let's talk about our preseason game. I hate to say it, Isaac.
That was interesting.
Drew Rowder looked pretty good.
He looked really good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not buying into it.
I hope he starts against the Jets.
I'm not buying into it. I'm not. I will refuse to buy into it.
Wait and see. Wait and see.
I am refusing to buy it.
It's only one game. It's only one game.
Agreed. Agreed. I have been burnt by Kenny. Okay.
But, I'm going to say this right now. Release Mason Rudolph.
I agree. Well, okay. I have a little bone to pick about that too. Everyone's saying release Mason. He didn't look good. He's the only quarterback that didn't score. His touchdown got rolled back by a holding call. It was a run play, but he lead them all the way down to the 1 yard line.
Wasn't Will in at that point?
No, that was Rogers. No, Rogers. Rudolph. Do you think Rogers is playing at all?
No.
This preseason, I don't.
No.
And you shouldn't.
No, that geriatric isn't gonna play in the preseason.
Martin's batting 242 right now.
With what?
Yeah. 59 games play.
I got like a whole bunch of his. Oh my god. You know, he's not smashing though. But 242. 242 is probably not that far off from the lead for the Royals.
And he's hit better than Henry Davis, but that's besides the point. Let's keep it moving.
Well, knowing the trend, he'll end up going to the Braves AAA system. Because we've had both Andrew McCutcheon and Carlos Santana DFA'd there within the last month.
Yeah.
So AAA Gwinnett is a Pirates retirement home, I guess.
I'll tell you who looked good, who I was very happy to see that looked good. Jeremy Bernard, the receiver out of Alabama, or second-round draft pick.
He looked good. Kate
Fast.
Wheatgen looked good.
Yes. Our offensive line looked like
Typical.
No, the thing about Drew Howard that I'm not buying in, and Bechtel is running a little victory lap right now, is that he played a vanilla defense.
Yeah.
And then, yes, he was making the throws. The throws looked great. But you didn't see him in pressure situations. You didn't see him in a 2-minute drill. You didn't see him in the stuff that he struggled with in college. How can you say that this could be our next guy?
But he already...
Will Howard also looked good, too.
Okay.
Howard the bed.
Well, also, you got to remember Drew Aller got f***ed by James Franklin.
Yes. I agree.
So, he already has an upgrade.
Look, I'm not saying anything against it. I have no problem. I have no problem with it.
Yeah.
So.
But this week's gonna be interesting against the Jets.
Yes. Very interesting.
Imagine Rodgers actually does start, and it's against the fucking Jets.
Okay, Roger starts. I will be playing. This is not even. I will be. This is how the rotation should go. It should go Rodgers for the first quarter.
The entire first quarter?
No, first half the first quarter. You let Drew Aller come in. Let him run a 2-minute drill. See how he does in 2 minutes.
And then Will plays the rest.
Yes.
It's not bad.
I think that's what it should be. Will Howard's 2-minute drill was impressive, dude.
It was really good. It was really good.
I thought the fact that he was making the throws. The throw that impressed me was the one down the seam where they ended up on the 1 yard line. The one that you thought was Mason. Like, he stepped up in the pocket, layered a throw between two safeties, and put it right on the money.
Yeah.
Like, that was an impressive throw, and his arm looked good, which is the thing that everybody says that was his callback. Like, the thing that he wasn't gonna have, the arm. He wasn't gonna have that under Mike Tomlin. let's be fucking for real here. Only if somebody was beating at the drum about Will Howard coming out of the draft this year. I wonder who that was.
Maybe both of us.
I was definitely beating the drum.
Yeah.
Some may say that if the drum was real, I would have broke the drum for how much I loved it.
you would have just smashed a hole in it.
You know what's crazy? I was working at high school football a weekend and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Quite crazy. Well, we got football around the corner. We got some Pirate baseball to talk about. Pens are doing Pens things. Camp is, in a month?
Yeah, about a month. First preseason game is a month from Friday.
Yeah, so we're getting close to Pens preseason talk, which I know you're so happy to start talking about.
Oh yeah, even though the preseason in NHL doesn't mean shit.
It means less than everything else.
Yeah, but
by the
still.
way, we didn't even mention the Hall of Fame last week.
Hall of Fame.
Like, we didn't talk about.
Oh, the hockey Hall of Fame class.
No, the NFL.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, whatever. Well, the reason I mentioned that is 'cause I just saw a tweet. Over the last 50 years, Pitt football has produced 9 Pro Football Hall of Famers.
Damn.
That now leads the nation in Hall of Famers.
That's gonna come to a screeching halt.
No. We still got Donald.
Yeah, we still got Aaron Donald.
You can make the.
Which now he might have just stopped his path completely.
He's still gonna be first round. You still got Shady.
Yeah.
McCoy could be in there. We still have a couple.
Yeah.
But we got Larry Fitzgerald. Wow, Darrell Revis. I'm like blanking right now. Jimbo Covert. Curtis Martin. Chris Dolman? Yeah. Richard Jackson. Wow, they really got to update this draft. This is horrible. Ricky Jackson. Russ Graham. Danny Marino. Tony Dorsett.
There you go.
What a name. Like, just like, even these were like legends. The
Yeah.
Island Ravens. Larry Fitzgerald. Curtis Martin. Danny Marino. The best quarterback to never win a Super Bowl, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
Tony. A guy who has a whole street named after him. Do you know that?
Yeah, Tony Dorsett Drive.
Yeah. I was just on it today.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. I was down on North Shore. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for us. Episode 2 of Season 3.
Yeah.
You know what episode number we're getting close to?
Oh, great.
Yeah, we're getting close to it.
That'll be episode 5 of this season.
Yes, it will be. Oh, right, a Heart football season 2. Oh, this could be great. Anyways, my name is Ryan Thielet.
My name is Isaac Graves.
This was the Thielet Graves podcast, and we will see you next week.